Bet. Bet, bruh. Jay? I can hear music. Oh, was my sound all the way down? Bro, that's my friend. Bro, it's almost one for me, Kidsley.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show. Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plezak. Welcome to MLB The Show.
I make money, bet. How much? Turn that down. Bro, 5 people in the stream at 1 o'clock in the morning. Bet, Kaylin. Carter, how much do you make, bro? What is Arles? Or I'm dog. Be aware. Oh, it's almost 1 for me. I'd be playing Fortnite right now, but cool. What's up? I'd be playing Fortnite right now, but it's downloaded. You can hear some ASMR.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the... Tarek Skubal will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Ruda. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Hear my chat.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kenny Johnson. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Why would
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Do I have baseball now?
Now at the plate, Kenny Johnson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Let's go, baby.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back at the track.
Yes, sir.
Gone.
Yes, sir.
Big
yes,
dog's
sir.
gotta
yes,
eat.
Sir. That's a lady.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going. So a big moment here, and standing in, Kenny Johnson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Wait, who's in chat right now?
Hey, D-Bro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get.
And a base hit, as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knot things up at even here in the 8th.
You know, D-Ro, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mitchell Tree is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in once again, John White. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
And that is down for extra bases, as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. Now a 5-3 game.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there.
Digging in now, Kenny Johnson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Fortnite has 81 minutes left.
Green is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-3 the final score today.
20 men on base.
4 people in chat. Bet. No Mosey. Blueberry Fago.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game week. Casey Mize gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Stepping up now, Ben Ruda. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big
Digging in, Everson Pereira.
Everson Pereira.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now is the designated hitter, Kenny Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Come on, give me a good pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Now to the plate, Kenny Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad.
1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Say something.
The center fielder.
Ready now, Everson Pereira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
John White.
This is pulled into right. Woodrow is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Oh, me and my guitar, that song's sweet.
Standing in, Brandon Wagner.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Woodrow is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 8-4 the final this afternoon. The Trenton Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brody Kerner earns the win, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew.
Yeah, I saw it. It's this. Just takes off the hat. That's ugly. Right, you're good. Stop licking your mic. It's nasty. Oh, another sub. Let's go, baby. I actually like that style better than that. Really? Okay, bad. Alright, Jesus. Hey, I got 286 subs. Let's go, baby. I said we go to bed soon. What was I gonna do again? Just forgot. Yo, what's up? Should I end stream or no? What do you do? Oh. No, 2 people left the stream. Remix? A remix with Tiger. People aren't responding. No? Bet. Here, like, I'll play one more game. Let's go, baby. Best batting average on the team. Look at their team. Jonathan Lopez. Ice. Bo, name is Bo Wait. You're a dog.
Dude, this is pretty sick.
What? Bro, I want to listen to music, but I'll get covered for it. Actually, I can't while I'm broadcasting. It's gay. Cannot use Spotify while you are using Share.
Of 3 to start the new week between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Oh, you almost did 300 subs, I know.
Ethan Hankins gets the call for game 1 of the series. And please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games.
So stepping in, Kenny Johnson. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here comes the first pitch.
Let's go, baby.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sidney Unger. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 in the air out to straightaway left. Haston will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Ben Ruda 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Johnson stands at second with 2 gone.
Let's go. It's just me and talking.
Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. So striding forward, Nick Johnson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Settling in now, Kenny Johnson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So striding in, Sidney Unger earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run.
Yeah, chill.
Digging in once again, Kenny Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Haston is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
You just screen block.
Ready once again, Kenny Johnson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Yo, would you guys like to see a stream tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two,
Fans
the
are
series is
finalized
theirs.
11-4 at the end of this
11
affair.
runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Yes, nice reasons.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding into the box, Kenny Johnson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Okay,
The 0-1.
Okay, I'm up right now.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Popped it up.
Robinson is underneath this one. And he's got it for the first out.
Are you going to put your stuff up or go
Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kenny Johnson.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to
Carry.
right field and deep.
Go,
A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Nope, triple, yes.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That was
Wow, that thing.
Wait one sec. Sorry, watch this.
Now batting.
You can't tell me this wasn't a home run. Watch. I swear it goes over, but it falls in.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up.
Down the line, pick up the ball.
Monasterio waits on it. 1 away.
So stream tomorrow.
At the plate, Sidney Unger.
Now batting.
Oh,
The center fielder, Sidney.
You don't want to go to the game?
Oh,
Forgot about it. Bless you. Pitch the ball.
Come on, baby.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Scored me.
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Johnson.
Designated hitter.
Hey, see it.
Kenny
Let's go, big dog.
Johnson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bye ball.
Swinging a
Bye
ball hit
Get
high
out.
in
Get
the
out.
air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In now, Trey Ambergy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Barehanded at his knees. He gathers the throw. Touche, sir. It's late. He's safe. So coming to the plate, Kenny Johnson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Attaboy. Hey, big mama right here. We need
First
you.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up.
Get down.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Trenton took the lead in the 4th and held on until...
Return to clubhouse. Got that easy clap.
Are you ending the stream?
Yeah, one sec. Bro, I'm goated at this game. Alright, peace out, stream.